Hey everyone, welcome back. Guys, in this video, you are going to learn how you can share Google Form responses with your team working on Mattermost application automatically. Okay, so you can create any kind of form like a subscriber form or survey form or lead collection form or any other kind of form in Google Forms application, and it is a public form. This means that anyone with the link of the form can fill the form and submit the form. So if you want to collect the form responses and share the responses with your team in Mattermost application, which is a chatting and collaboration tool, you can use this automation, and let me show you how this is going to look like. So this will be the flow of this automation, guys. Here, as and when any person is going to fill and submit the form, the data of the form in the form of a message will be delivered to Mattermost application automatically. Okay. So guys, here you need not to manually collect the responses and type the messages manually and send it one by one. So it will surely save a huge amount of your time and energy. And guys, to make this happen, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part is you can set up this automation without any coding skills or programming knowledge very easily. So let's set up this automation together. So first of all, log in into your Pabbly Connect account and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. And to reach here, you can use the link that we have pasted in the description for you, from where you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. So sign up right now and get 100 free tasks, and after that log in and reach here. And guys, here you have to create a workflow of automation, and to do that, just click on this create workflow button, and here you can give a suitable name to your workflow. So I'm giving the name here as Google Forms to Mattermost automation. Okay, now you can click on this create button and you can see your workflow is created here, and here you will find this trigger and the action. So this automation work on these two things. So the trigger is the happening of that event which is going to trigger or start this workflow, and the action is the response towards the trigger. As in our use case, the trigger would be new responses captured from Google Form submissions, and the action would be to send the responses as a message on Mattermost application. So first of all, you have to set up this trigger. So from this choose app field, choose the trigger application as Google Forms. This is it. And in the trigger event, you have to select new response received option, and it will give you this URL. This is called as a webhook URL, guys, and it is used to fetch the data out from an external application to here in Pabbly Connect. So with the help of this URL, we are going to make the connection with Google Forms by following these instructions written here. So you can carefully read these instructions and follow them. Let me show you how exactly we can make this connection. So guys, this is my form I have created. Let me show you. So guys, this is the Google form I have created to collect the details of a customer. Okay, and here is the spreadsheet connected with this form to collect the data. Okay, so in this spreadsheet, the data from the form submission is going to be captured like this. Okay, and guys, here click on this extensions option, and from this add-ons, click on get add-ons, and in this window, Google Workspace Marketplace will open up, and from here you have to search for an add-on which is called Pabbly Connect Webhooks. Okay, so you have to search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks and install this add-on here. So it will just take 2 minutes, and you can see it is written installed here. This means I have already installed it, so I did not need to install it again. But after you can install it, and after installing it, you have to refresh your spreadsheet. This is an important step. After installing Pabbly Connect Webhooks, make sure you can refresh your spreadsheet. Okay, after refreshing, when you click on extensions, you will find this Pabbly Connect Webhooks option available in this drop down only, and from here click on initial setup, and here you will find these two fields, the webhook URL field and the trigger column field. So in the webhook URL field, you have to paste the webhook URL that you got in your workflow, and in the trigger column you have to put the name of the last data entry column that you have in your spreadsheet. So the last data entry column means this one, the final data entry column. This means whenever you put any data here, as in when you put the data here in this fifth column, that is going to trigger this workflow, and the data of whole row is going to be captured by our workflow. Okay, right. So here I'm going back to my workflow. So this is my workflow, and here just let me just copy this webhook URL. Okay, now I'm going back to my spreadsheet, and here in the extensions from Pabbly Connect webhooks initial setup, I'm going to paste the link of this same the link of this webhook URL here, and our trigger column is F. Okay, so I've put both of these things. Okay, now let me show you my workflow. In this workflow, you can see when I've copied this webhook URL, it started showing waiting for the webhook's response. So this means now you have to perform the test submission. Okay, let me show you how you can do this. Go back to your spreadsheet, and here in the initial setup you will see this send test button. So when you click on the send test button, the data of the first row you have in your spreadsheet will be delivered as the test data to your workflow. Okay, so let me click here on send test, and you can see it is written test data sent successfully. Let's check in our workflow if we got the data, and here you can see in the response received section we got the data from our spreadsheet like this. This is the name of the person, the email, the phone number, the city, country, and all the things, okay, are captured here. Right, now go back to your spreadsheet and click on submit here, and after that go to extensions one more time, and from Pabbly Connect webhooks click on this send on event button also. So when you check this send on event button, what will happen whenever you capture a new form response, the data is going to be delivered to your workflow automatically. Okay, that means the workflow will trigger automatically. So this is our workflow, and guys, I want to share this same response to my team present here in Mattermost application. This is my Mattermost application, and this is a text channel of topics I have, and here I want to share the form responses. For that to happen, just click here on this actions tab, and from this choose a field, choose the action application as Mattermost, and in the action event you have to select create a post option, and then click on connect. From this window select add new connection, and here it is asking for the token key to make this connection. So guys, you can create or generate your token by following these instructions written here. Let me show you how you can actually do this. So this is my Mattermost application. This is my profile icon here on the top right corner, and from here I'm going to click on profile. Under the profile section, click on security, and here you will find this personal access tokens option. Click on it, and here click on this create token button, and now you can give a description, small description to this token. So I'm giving the description here as from Google Forms. Now click on save. Yes, create. Okay, so you can see this is the token we needed. So just copy this access token from here, paste it here in this token field. Okay, and now it is asking for the Mattermost URL. So the Mattermost URL will look like this. Okay, so you just have to open your Mattermost application like this. Let me just close this. Yes, I have copied the token. Okay, so this is the URL of my Mattermost application. Let me just copy this whole link and let me paste it here, and let me remove these extra things. You just have to paste the URL up to mattermost.com. okay, so I am backspacing this thing. Okay, so you have to put the URL like this. Now click on save and you will be connected with Mattermost application like this, right? Now here you have to select the team. So I have this team here, Papcon1. You can see Papcon1. Select this. Then select the channel name in which you want to send the message. So I want to send here the messages on off topic channel. So select this off topic. Now it is asking for the message that you want to share with your team. So here I am putting the message as, hey team, we have received a new response from Google Forms. Okay, now I'm going to map the data that we've got here. So what are the things that we got? So name, email and mobile number in the city. So these are the basic things that we want to share about our customer. So here I'm putting the name, email, contact, okay, that's it. For now I'm just mapping these three things. So to map these things, just click here and you can see we have this Google Forms option in the drop down, and from here only you can map the full name like this. For the email, use the same process, and for the contact, use the same process. Okay, so this is how you can map the data. So when you map the data like this, what will happen whenever you receive a new response, these labels are going to change, and every time a new message will appear here in Mattermost. Okay, right? And now root post ID and the field IDs, you can leave these things blank. Now you can check your connection with Mattermost by clicking on save and send test request, and you will see a new message will appear here. Let me show you. I'm clicking on save and send test request, and let's see what happens. So this is the response we have received. Let's check in Mattermost. We got a new message, and here you can see we got the new message as this. Hey team, we have received a new response from Google Forms. Name, email and the contact is this. So these are the same things I have mapped here, which we have received in Mattermost. So guys, this is how it is going to work. We are done setting up this automation. Let me show you a real-time example now. I'm going to open my form again. Let me open my form. And let me fill this form here as Riya Chaudhary is filling this form. This is the email address of this person. This is the phone number. Okay, so I filled the details. Now I'm clicking on submit, and you can see the form is submitted. Now let me show you directly in Mattermost application if we got a new message. So I'm opening Mattermost, and you can see we have received a new message with the details as this. The name is Riya Chaudhary, email, phone number, all the things got changed, you can see. So this is how it is going to work. So our automation is working perfectly, and guys, the best part is you can use this same workflow that I've created, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly.
Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.